Have you ever noticed how our culture glorifies independence, but quietly shame dependency? We are told to stand by our own feet. We are so to dream of self-sufficiency, and yet we are more lonelier, more disconnected, more anxious than ever. Why? Because somewhere along the way, we confuse needing others with being weak. Hello and welcome back to Mind World, a space where we explore mental tools to help you live with clarity, emotional balance, and intention. And today's topic is about dependency, love, and the courage to receive. Lessons from Tuesday by Morrie that might change how you see aging, relationship, and the meaning itself. Redefining dependency. Morrie, at his final stages of his life, couldn't even vibe his body anymore. And instead of falling into shame, like our culture teaches, he learned to reveal in it. Why? Because dependency at its core is not humiliation, it's intimacy. It's allowing others to care for you and letting the love in. As children, we needed that touch, that unconditional care. As an elders, we need that too. And the truth that Morrie uncovered here is we also need it in somewhere between two, but we just pretend that we don't. So when we hide from receiving, we block the deepest human currency, which is love. Love as the only rational act. Morrie said, the most important thing in life is to learn to give out love and let it come in. Letting it in sounds simple, right? Until you try. Once you try, you will know that sometimes we fear of being too soft or we think that we don't deserve it. So we replace love with the substitutes like money, status, or power. But at the end, those cannot hold us. But love can. And receiving it isn't a weakness, it's a wisdom. The fear of aging and the gift inside it. We treated aging like an illness or something that we need to fight it at all cost. But Morrie flipped it the script. Aging is not just decay, it's growth. At the age of 78, he didn't envy the young because he had been there already. So the point is not to cling to the past stages, but to reveal the one that you are in. When you embrace the truth that you will die one day, you start to live more intentionally. Like you stop buying the perfume or the jean that someone just told you that it will make you lovable. Instead, you start asking what is matters to my life more. Building your own subculture. We live in an economy that thrives on keeping people fearful and competitive. And when threatened, people become mean, self-protective, and closed. And here is the Morrie antidote. Build your own subculture, the one that values what you choose, whether it's gonna be community, tenderness, or the purpose. Cultivate your own subculture, not just the one that society sells. Because at the beginning of the life, at the end of the life, at every stages of your life, we need others. And that's it for today's episode. This is your today takeaway. First, pause before you reject help. Next time when someone offers to help you, whether it's gonna be small or big, notice the instinct inside you that say, I've got this. And instead of saying that, try to say thank you and let that help land. Second, give without keeping the score. Offer love and tenderness without expecting a return. This loosens the grip of transactional relationship. Third, name your real values. So, write down 3 things that you want your life to be about. If they are not about money, status, or power, you are already resisting the cultural current. And that's it for today's episode. If you think this episode spoke to you, share it with someone you love or comment love in. If you want to leave more from your heart. And remember, you are not your independence, you are not your productivities, you are the presence that connect, receive, and give, and that is enough. Until next time, stay present, stay gentle, and stay awake. See you next week.